parade poolside so everyone can see your fine physique. Benny is owned by Tabby and Nancy Cheek of Pelzer, South Carolina. He comes to us today wearing his Grease outfit. He's dressed as Benny Zuko, Danny Zuko's dog from the movie Grease. His designer was Nancy Cheek herself. And it looks like Benny is one of the T-Birds. Now, Benny has a special Basset social cause, as all of our Bassets do. He is set out to prevent the extinction of the saber-toothed woolly Basset. That was yours. I'm looking at Nancy, just sure it was hers. This is Benny Cheek from Pelzer, South Carolina. Next up, we have Bubba. Bubba is owned by Ed Lansey of Asheville, North Carolina. This is Bubba. Bubba today is streaking poolside for us. We won't mention the unmentionables that we're all staring at as he goes. Bubba has a special Basset social cause. He says that there should be no more bikes or computers to take time away from Bassets. This is Bubba's social cause. He's 9 years old, again from North Carolina, and owned by Ed Lansey.
Other way around.
The next contestant is also Bubba, but this Bubba is owned by Dottie and Don Morris. Bubba today is wearing a holiday scarf in preparation for tomorrow's parade. His social cause is to help his brother and sister Bassets to find homes. What a noble cause, Bubba. That's what we're all here for this weekend. Bubba is 9 years old and he weighs about 55 pounds. He also appears to be quite the socialite. Thank you, Bubba. We're going to give the boys a little bit of a break right now, let them rest up and prepare for talent competition while we take a look at the Bodacious Babes outfits this afternoon. First up today we have Bess, who's owned by Sandra and Chuck. Bess is 7 years old and declares that a queen should never reveal her measurements to anyone else. Bess's social cause is breast cancer awareness, and it's why she's appropriately wearing pink to show her full support of the cause. Today she's wearing a pale pink shirt with blue holiday poodle skirt, and every girl's requirement of a single strand of pearls and a single pink headband. She's also flirting with my dog now. I think it was a success. Her costume was designed by Sandra after long hours of consultation with Bess. This is Bess this afternoon, 7-year-old. Next up we have Dixie. Dixie's owned by Shirley and Chelsea Holcomb. Dixie is a mere babe. She's under a year old, so this is obviously her first time donning a skirt and satin. She's dressed to attend a Christmas sock hop, and her outfit was designed by Shirley. Her social cause is to be friendship ambassador because she loves everyone. This is Dixie. Next up we have Bailey. Bailey is owned by Lisa Sullivan. Bailey is decked out in her finest 50s attire, complete with animal print. Don't forget, she's going to the sock hop in socks. Bailey is 5 years old, weighs about 65 pounds, and hasn't declared exactly what her other measurements are. Currently Apparently Bailey lists no social causes, but I've seen her around this weekend. We know she's up to social things. Next up is Cinnamon. Cinnamon is owned by Stephen and Lori Thomas of Duncan, South Carolina. We all know that Cinnamon is normally a redhead, but today she's sporting a bottle of Clairol and some long blonde locks. She's Sandra D, of course, wearing a pink velour top with black sequin collar, black poodle skirt, black scarf with white polka dots. The designer of this outfit was Lori Thomas. Cinnamon is 3 years old, and she's a dainty girl with 3.5-inch paws. She also weighs in at a very petite 51 pounds. This is Cinnamon, owned by Stephen and Lori Thomas. And there are baskets everywhere around the pool going, that just ain't natural. Next up we have Daisy Mae. Daisy Mae's owned by Lou and Jenny DeSilla. Daisy's 3 years old, approximately 3 feet, and weighs 60 pounds. Today she's a little devilish, going as a biker gal, designed by Coastal Pet Products. Daisy Mae's social cause is breeding and making people feel welcome. This is Daisy Mae, owned by Lou and Jenny DeSillis. Next up we have Chloe. Chloe's owned by Brianne. Chloe's described as 3 years old, short, and kind of pudgy. Today she's also a bad girl, wearing her Harley ensemble with rose-tipped scarf, designed by Harley Davidson. Chloe's all for social eating, but not much for stage. And last but not least, we have Lulubelle Lee. She's owned by Murphy Wagner of Somerville, South Carolina. Lulubelle is 4 years old, has no distinct measurements that her food slave would admit, and is 38 pounds. Today she's wearing a 50s holiday taffeta cocktail dress designed by the Bells of Somerville, who also produce lots and lots of visors, scarves, and other things for CBHR that you may dress your dogs in. Lulubelle's social cause is the Ladies' League for No More Baby Gates. This group fundraises, educates, and lets everyone know that bassets should be free. That's Lulubelle, owned by Murphy Wagner.